my sword shall wield for me.
You know, Constance, I still half expect to find old Methuselah at dinner. Matthias has taken his death very hard. I worry about him.
I worry about the whole Abbey. Our spirit is gone. And it's not just because of old Methuselah. We need Martin the warrior back. And I wish we knew what Clooney was up to. Since that circus left, we've seen nothing of him. Or his rats.
I don't believe we've had one new visitor. I wonder, could there be a connection?
Clooney is surrounding the Abbey, cutting us off.
It's my acorn.
You'll be dreaming, Mosey. Me see him first.
And I say you didn't.
Certain I did.
Did not.
Certain I did.
Did not.
Please, you two, stop this.
By God, but be not my fault. It is. Me see him first.
Did not.
Did.
Did not.
Did.
It doesn't matter who saw it first. Our rule is to share. Can't you see what's happening here?
It's not natural for us to be always locked up inside four walls, and Clooney knows it. He's using it to wear us down.
But we must be strong. If Redwall Abbey is to have any hope of survival, we must work together.
Sorry, Father Rabbit.
Let him Abbey down. We won't follow Rabbit.
I know you won't.
But I still say me see him first.
Didn't.
Did.
Did not.
Since Clooney stole Martin the warrior, he's had terrible power over us.
Yes, it is as if he stole our very spirit.
No passage. Not for anyone. Understand?
But this is how I make my living. Besides, this food must reach Redwall, or everyone inside will starve to death.
Death? Exactly.
Seize his wagon and take the food to my kitchen.
Yes, Chief. And what should we do with the mouse?
Get rid of it. And get rid of those two brainless guards. I need real guards on the roadblocks.
Yes, Chief.
If this plan is to work, not one kernel of corn, not one grain of wheat is to reach Redwall Abbey. Understand?
Yes, Chief.
Anyone thirsty up here?
What? Oh, ah, yes! How terribly kind, dear girl.
Still nothing?
Nothing.
Not so much as a flea.
Yes, and I tell you all, I don't like it. I don't like it one little bit.
Maybe they really have gone.
Huh.
That is devoutly to be wished, my dear. But the woods are simply far too quiet. Downright unnatural it is.
What's Clooney up to?
Military ploy. Force the besieged to sweat, fall out amongst themselves. I've seen it used before. Deuced effective tactic.
Maybe you'd be happier fighting on his side.
Are you questioning my loyalty?
Please, don't argue. Don't you see? It's his plan. Everyone's getting so upset with each other.
Sorry, Basil. Thoughtless.
My fault. No offence taken.
Not much we can do but wait.
Afraid you're right, old girl. He's out there all right, and close too, I'd wager. It's a matter of when and how.
Matthias.
Any sign of life?
Nothing. Things are getting pretty tense up there. How are they holding up in Cavern Hall?
Not well. It's this waiting that's making everybody edgy.
I've never seen morale so low. Constance almost accused Basil of treachery and...
That wretched sea rat is winning without firing a single shot. Smart fellow, outsmarting us.
But what can we do?
Dashed if I know. That's where the problem started, don't you know? Since Martin was stolen, morale has floundered.
You're right. We must get it back.
It's that, or abandon the Abbey.
Abandon Redwall?
If militarily appropriate. Not a pleasant thought, to be sure, but there may be no other choice. Indeed, it may already be too late.
This is terrible. Even Basil is thinking of giving up.
I don't think he really means it.
If Basil deserts, it could be the final straw. Just who?
Pick your feet up, you lily-livered slime!
Are you all right, Chief?
Ah! What are you all staring at? Lift that ram proper, you idle devils! Imbeciles! You idiots! Stop tunneling under the parade ground! Pick your feet up, you lily-livered... I'll hang the next rat who moves! Morons! I leave you in charge for one day and look at them! Useless! Like mad frogs in a bucket! I hate failure! There is only one punishment for failure. What is it?
Death! Death by execution!
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't add 2 more heads to my banner.
We'll try much harder next time, Chief.
Definitely. Much harder.
That's the best you can come up with?
We're not that good with words.
Silence! I don't have time to train new commanders. You live because the day I've been waiting for has arrived.
Oh, thank you, Chief. You'll never regret it.
We'll make you proud.
Today, with their own standard turned against them, we shall march on Redwall Abbey! On to Redwall!
Anything happening out there?
I can't believe what I'm seeing, Cornflower.
I thought Basil was the staunchest of us all.
If those two think our cause is hopeless, maybe the time has come to realize that it is.
Matthias!
Mossflower Woods, tails between their legs they was.
Both of them? So it's over then.
Doomed we are, for sure.
We're not doomed until I say we are.
Everyone, please. There is no cause for alarm, and even less cause for talk of doom. I'll tell you what we know about the absence of our 2 friends.
Shut friends!
Quiet!
Thank you, Constance. You have all heard about Basil and Jess's departure, but whatever their reason for leaving, I'm sure it is one that we will all understand in due course.
They wanted to escape from Clooney.
Everyone, please. You must understand. Nothing has changed. We are in no immediate danger.
Killy! Clooney, killy!
Darnwing, slower. We don't understand what you're saying.
Big rat fella.
Clooney?
Yes, him Clooney fella, and lots of other fella by the church.
St. Ninians?
Yes, St. Ninians. Many bad rat fella come this way. Killy all.
Clooney is coming.
It's the attack.
And if they're at St. Ninians, they're almost here.
Get ready, everybody. We've lost our friends, not our hearts.
We must remain calm. The worst thing we could do is panic.
What are you thinking, Abbot?
We have defended ourselves bravely, but our hearts aren't in it anymore. If I allow another battle, more terrible bloodshed, I cannot. I cannot.
I'm going to ask Clooney for terms of surrender.
I must protect those in my care, even if it means losing our beloved Redwall. I need your support in this, my dear friend.
I will never surrender Redwall. Cornflower, haven't you heard? Clooney's coming.
Yes, I've heard.
So why are you doing the dishes?
I don't want the others to panic, so help me dry. They'll feel better if everything seems normal.
Father Abbot is talking about surrender.
He must think that's what's best for us. What do you think?
He's wrong. Clooney will accept our surrender, then make us his slaves. We have to stop him in terms he understands.
The abbot is gentle, but I think he's mistaken, and you are right.
But what can I do?
You know when things started to go bad.
When Clooney stole the tapestry.
Exactly. So, we have to get the tapestry back.
Easier to say than to do.
You'll think of something.
I will?
Who else? Martin the Warrior expects it, Matthias. And Redwall needs you.
Thanks, Cornflower. I won't let you or Martin down.
Him, Clooney fella, be near.
Thank you, Dunwing. We know. Can you tell me where he is? Come on, cheer up! Don't let old Clooney win before we've even started.
Can we beat him, Matthias?
If you think you can. Even better if he thinks you can. Come on, show Clooney he hasn't broken us.
Yeah, right. That's it, right here.
I'll pull up the rope once you're on the ground.
No, drop it to me. How did you know?
You have to hurry.
Thanks, Cornflower.
Take care, Warrior.
First inside the Abbey dines alongside me in the Great Hall. What? You on the spit, mouse? What?
Jess! Keep going, Matthias! I've got you covered!
Up there! A squirrel!
Never mind the squirrel, get the mouse!
Officer striking an enlisted creature. Something bad foremost.
Get him! Grab that hair! I want his head!
What's the matter? Own head not good enough? No, dubious bait. Ugly-looking brute, aren't you?
Basil!
What ho, young'un! Appears we all had the same idea. Get old Martin back, what?
Look out!
You're awfully slow, old vermin.
Climb, Matthias. I'll meet you in the treetops.
Redwall! Get my tapestry!
Get the hair, get the mouse, get the tapestry. Your flea-bit no chief should make up his mind. It's jolly confusing for stupid types like yourself.
You are dead. Why aren't you climbing that tree? You're finished, mouse. It's all over. A deal. Throw down the tapestry, and I'll let you live. I give you my word.
How do I know you'll keep your word?
I gave it to you, didn't I?
All right. I'll do anything you say. Just please don't hurt me. Matthias, what have you done? Kept a deal with Clooney. Can we get away? Climb on my back and hold on. Tight!
Easy, fools! You'll damage it! A dishcloth? Ah!
Well done, all
That's
of you.
why, Matthias. Very well done, young man.
Bravo!
I ask your forgiveness. Some of us did succumb to doubts.
Absolutely understandable. Us sneaking off like thieves in the night and whatnot. Still, no harm done. Morale restored, eh? What?
Well done. Well done.
Very kind of girl.
Traitors! Snivelling cowards! Someone will pay for this. Those two! They help the enemy. Get them. Bring them to my blade.
Careful now. It must be perfect. No seams.
Now that looks better, don't you think?
I knew you'd do it.
Not alone. Jess and Basil risked our trust to do the right thing.
It's shameful that I doubted them for a second.
That was Clooney's doing. Divide and rule. And it almost worked.
Well, he's just made us stronger than ever.
Yes. He made us all stronger than he could ever imagine.